Holy water was sprinkled on the new Micoud Jetty, invoking a godly blessing on the facility. A large crowd, along with government officials, gathered to cut the ribbon and formally commission the Micoud Jetty.
It's official.
The sweet sound of steel pan music serenaded the crowd as they awaited Agriculture Minister Alfred Prosper's contribution. The Agriculture Minister detailed the failure of the floating jetty installed under the previous administration, which collapsed and left Micoud fishers struggling to reach their vessels through rough seas.
The Prime Minister made an announcement and indicated that the people, the fishers of Micoud, will be getting a new wooden jetty. The Prime Minister mentioned that, and immediately after, we began putting things in place to ensure that it happens. Today I'm very excited, I'm very happy for our fishers, that the challenges in the past where they had to move manually the gas and other equipment that they need for fishing, they had challenges, they had to go in the water very early in the morning, and just imagine a fisher has to leave port 5:30 in the morning sometimes. Sometimes they go to the flats very early in the morning and they have to swim to take the equipment to the boats. I'm very happy we have been able to get to where we are today.
The modern marine timber jetty, according to infrastructure officials, is specifically treated to withstand salt water degradation.
Therefore, this jetty today, for you the people of Micoud, and the fishers, I believe it's only the catalyst for the further development of the waterfront here in Micoud to bring in more facilities, not only a toilet block, but in addition to jetty, other activities that will encourage the villagers and the other communities around Micoud to come and to participate in the culture, in the activities, and the economic advancement and social development of the people of Micoud. That, I believe, this jetty will facilitate.
Despite the naysayers, Micoud North MP Jeremiah Norbert defended his ability to deliver to his constituents.
And there are people who are praying, hoping in their heart that this jetty would never become a reality. Bon Dieu qui met. Bon Dieu qui met. And I've stood on the promise of God, and he has continued to deliver, and he has just started delivering. Bon Dieu qui met. And when you come here and you see the plight of a fisherman, if your heart don't break for this fisherman, tu vas pas jamais casser encore. And the Prime Minister can tell you, he often said, Minister, be patient. Minister, it will happen. But if there is one thing he always promised me, is that he's going to deliver it for me. And Prime Minister, I say thank you.
Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre says it's all about delivering on the promise of building a better St. Lucia.
Why didn't the people of Micoud North have a jetty that they deserve? The question you must ask yourself is, why? Why do the people of Micoud North deserve a floating jetty that would have floated away because the conditions in that area were not conducive to a floating jetty? Why? Well, you know, history has a strange way of finding its own level. And this gentleman, Jeremiah Norbert, your parliamentary rep, I can tell you, you've made a good choice and you should keep that choice for a long time.
The newly opened Micoud Jetty and washroom facility, with its modern and structurally sound design, aims to alleviate challenges faced by fisherfolk by preventing vessel engines from being hindered by sargassum seaweed.